supercar BLIMEY Manchester United resurfaced private road into Carrington training ground to avoid stars damaging their luxury cars. The Red Devils have spent the last few weeks relaying the back entrance lane after players complained of potholes. Manchester United chiefs have resurfaced a private road into their training ground to protect their stars' multi-million-pound fleet of luxury motors. United have spent the last few weeks calling in contractors and diggers to have the back entrance lane into Carrington spruced up. Cavendish Press for Manchester United have resurfaced a back entrance into Carrington after stars complained of potholes. Cavendish Press for the Red Devils have the last few weeks relaying the road to protect the players' luxury cars. It had been riddled with potholes in recent years and players were having to negotiate the road to protect their supercars' expensive alloys. The Red Devils squad regularly use the farmland entrance to cut miles off their journey and avoid prying eyes on the way in. And United bosses decided to fork out for the relaying work after complaints from the players about the state of the lane. An Old Trafford source said it's a really useful private road, but isn't the easiest to get down when the weather is bad or it's late night training. The club have been able to work something out with the landowners and will perhaps mean less trips to the body shop. The builders were called in and it was tarmacked and spruced up to make it look a bit more appealing and a smoother ride. Getty contributor for a host of Manchester United players use the back entrance to avoid being snapped on their way to the training ground. Latest Man Utd news: no more use. Valencia reach agreement with Man United to bring in Andreas Pereira on season-long loan. Go on, my son Kasper Schmeichel has saved more Prem penalties at Old Trafford than United idol dad Peter Josh Prem snub. Bayern Munich beat Manchester United, Everton and Arsenal to Dutch wonderkid Joshua Zirkzee. Danny Higginbotham. Man Utd find mojo. Frank de Boer struggles and the law needs to change after Raheem Sterling. Fox's favourite Leicester City are targeting a move for Manchester United defender Chris Smalling. Man United 2, Leicester 0. Rashford and Fellaini off bench and on target to fire Red Devils to third straight triumph. Cavendish Press for Henrik Mkhitaryan's flashy Ferrari won't be picking up any bumps or scratches on his way to work anymore. Revolving Light exclusive offer: Premier League top goal scorer Revolving Light Romelu Lukaku has come into 21 to finish as the Premier League top scorer. The Belgian scored twice against West Ham on Sunday to put an immediate market down in the Golden Boot race. Harry Kane, who has never scored a goal in August, is 21. And there is value to be had in Alexander Lacazette. He is 81 even after scoring on his debut against Leicester last week. Sunbets have a blinding special offer for top scorer. If you bet £25 on any player to top the table at the end of the season, they'll give a £5 free bet for every game he scores in until October. The offer is valid until midnight August 27 and is open to all customers. Bet £25 on the Premier League top scorer and get a free £5 bet for every game he scores in. The road is often used to avoid attention. They usually bring new signings into that entrance so the snappers can't get a picture before they're unveiled. United superstars are often seen driving into training in a fleet of plush cars, including Mercedes, Lamborghinis and club-sponsored Chevrolets. Earlier this week though, striker Anthony Martial ditched his motor and decided to arrive at their base in an Uber. And Red Devils boss Jose Mourinho is regularly chauffeured into training from his room at Manchester's Lowry Hotel. Keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip, rumors and done deals in Sun Sports live transfer blog. Most read in football: Gunners in crisis if Alexis Sanchez leaves Arsenal today. Will the last person to quit the Gunners turn off the floodlights? Ghosts of the past. Man United boss Jose Mourinho meets with predecessors Sir Alex Ferguson and Louis van Gaal. Evan almighty Arsenal in pole position to sign West Brom star Johnny Evans under Manchester City's Chelsea's noses van driving off Virgil van Dijk, hopeful of late Liverpool move after agreeing terms, but Arsenal and Chelsea still eye bids. Jackhammer West Ham look at taking Arsenal ace Jack Wilshere on loan if William Carvalho deal falls through. Puck lays down LLOR. Tottenham could launch a late swoop for £15 million. Fernando Llorente after Chelsea interest. Manchester United 20. Leicester Marcus Rashford and Marouane Fellaini come off bench to fire Red Devils to victory. Topics: Manchester United comments.